Most people think cats are independent and don't bond with humans the way dogs do. But what if I told you that's completely wrong? In reality, cats form deep emotional connections, but only with people they truly trust, and they have secret ways of showing it. In this video, we're going to break down the 7 things cats do only for their favorite person, and make sure you stick around until the end, because the last sign, it's something that only a cat's true soulmate will ever experience. Before we begin, if you love learning about cat behavior and want to understand your feline friend even better, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That way, you won't miss any of our future videos. Let's get started. The first special thing that cats do only for their favorite person is that they mirror your routine. Have you ever noticed that your cat starts waking up when you do, eating around the same time, or even waiting for you to settle down before they take their nap? This isn't just a coincidence. Cats are creatures of habit, and when they form a deep bond with someone, they instinctively start syncing their schedule with theirs. This is an instinct rooted in their natural behavior. In the wild, bonded cats in the same colony tend to move, rest, and even groom each other in harmony. If your cat adjusts their daily rhythm to match yours, they see you as part of their inner circle. The second thing that cats do only for their favorite person is grooming them in a way that goes beyond simple licking. Most cat owners know that when a cat licks you, it's a sign of affection. But if your cat does more than that, like gently nibbling, using their claws to comb your hair, or even licking specific areas like your hands or face with extra focus, this is something much deeper. In the wild, cats groom their most trusted companions to reinforce social bonds. This is known as grooming, and it's something they usually reserve for their closest feline friends. If your cat engages in this behavior with you, they're treating you as one of their own, part of their trusted family unit. The third special thing cats do for their favorite person is a behavior that's easy to miss. They blink at you, but then look away. You may have heard that slow blinking is a cat's way of saying, "I love you." And that's true. But what's even more interesting is what happens right after. If your cat blinks at you and then calmly looks away, that's a next-level sign of trust. In the animal world, prolonged eye contact can be seen as a challenge or a threat. But when your cat looks at you, blinks slowly, and then turns their gaze elsewhere, they're showing that they feel completely safe around you. It's their way of saying, "I don't need to keep my eyes on you because I trust you completely." And speaking of trust, the next thing cats do for their favorite person is something deeply personal. And it has everything to do with scent. The fourth thing cats do only for their favorite person is choosing to sleep on their worn clothes. And it's not just because it's a soft spot. Cats have an incredibly strong sense of smell. And scent is one of the main ways they recognize safety and comfort. When your cat curls up on your unwashed clothes, it's because your scent is soothing to them. In their world, familiar scents create a sense of security. Some cats take this even further, dragging your clothes to their favorite sleeping spot or even hiding under them. This isn't random, it's their way of staying connected to you even when you're not there. The fifth special thing cats do for their favorite person is using unique sounds that they don't make for anyone else. Most people think of meowing as a cat's main way of communicating, but there's something even more special: chirps and trills. These short, high-pitched sounds are usually reserved for communication between a mother cat and her kittens. But if your cat chirps or makes little excited noises when they see you, it means they share a special connection with you. Some cats even develop a completely unique language for their favorite person, making specific sounds that they don't use with anyone else. It's their way of having a conversation with you, one that only the two of you understand. The sixth special thing cats do for their favorite person is waiting for them at the door, but disappearing when anyone else walks in. If your cat recognizes your footsteps before you even open the door and waits to greet you, that's a strong sign of attachment. But if they only do this for you and vanish when other people arrive, that means they reserve their social energy for the person they trust most. Unlike dogs, who often greet everyone, cats are more selective. If they only welcome you, it means you're their safe space. The seventh and most fascinating thing cats do for their favorite person is adjusting their behavior based on your emotions. If your cat becomes playful when you're feeling down, stays close when you're stressed, or even gives you space when you need it, they're responding to your energy. This level of awareness means they don't just see you as their owner, they see you as their person. Cats may have a reputation for being independent, but when they choose you as their person, the bond is undeniable. They communicate in ways that most people don't even notice, showing their love through small, deliberate actions. If your cat does any of these things, consider yourself lucky. You're not just their owner, you're their safe place. And speaking of feline behavior, have you ever noticed how different cats have different ways of biting? Some are gentle, while others seem to go all in. There's actually a reason behind this. Click on the video that just popped up on your screen and find out what your cat's biting style says about their personality.